Alright. Looks like we're good. Oh, alright, we're not good. I'm dumb. Hello, and welcome to part 11 of our Fire Emblem Engage Maddening Mode DLC Bracelet Focus Run. Where again, the focus of the entire run is the DLC bracelets. That's all there really is to it. We're past all of the DLC bracelet paralogs. We've done all the divine paralogs. The only things I've done today that, or things that I did off stream, was I inherited speed plus 3 on Ivy, speed plus 4 on Kagetsu and Marin. That's really it. Oh, and I got Hex on Citrine and Hortensia. No, not Hortensia. Just Citrine. Traded off Cantor for Draconic Hex. Cantor's really powerful, and if I find that Citrine's niche for a map is going to be just Thoron poking and staff utility, then we'll switch out speed for Cantor, because she's obviously not doubling with Thoron if she's just applying Hex at 3 range. So that'll be it. But if there's ever a map that's like, oh, there's a ton of armors, a ton of Great Knights that she's going to need to actually be a combat unit, then we can mess around with that. So, but other than that, that's all we've done. Everything else is finished. Did all the fishing and bond fragment gathering and whatever else. Dude, having to get Lyn to 19 for speed plus 5 is dumb. Yeah, it's a lot. Also, if I sound weird today, my voice is a little shot after the show last night. I'm also a little sunburned. If my cheeks look a little rosy, that is why. It was a good-ass time. It was phenomenal. But tonight's focus is going to be pushing the story as far as possible in order to unlock... I need to get Roy back. Specifically to give Ivy Holdout Plus Plus. I know it's expensive, but we're going to abuse some DLC books to get there. With Flare from Soren, if Ivy counterattacks and hits, with Holdout Plus Plus, she is invincible. Because Flare will heal her up even on enemy phase. It does not specify player phase. Attacking with Tomes, res minus 20, recovers 50% of the damage dealt. It doesn't say when engaging an enemy like Weapon Sync does, if unit engages or initiates combat. It just says when attacking with a tome. So, yeah, I kind of want to try that. That sounds dumb, and I love it. Goodbye, Rosado. Hello. Probably Hortensia. Yeah, we can bring Hortensia for this map. We get a little staff utility. Get a little, chip damage. And she has Veronica, so we can get a little bit of summoning going on when she's not using a staff or whatever. This is good. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Seedall is my current Lucina holder. I'm very, very tempted, once we get Veil, at least, to switch Alir to Chi Adept and have Lucina on her. Then have Byleth on Veil. But until I have another dragon, and that could actually be a pretty decent incentive to do the Fell Xenologue, just like on normal mode or whatever, crack it out, to unlock the units for a new save file, to get Nell or Nil, because they both have the dragon subtyping as well here. So they can also provide the +3 to all rally and dance. So, yeah. I think we have Kagetsu, Zelkov, right, Marin, you know, a faster unit that can double these guys pretty handily. I think Ivy cannot, actually. Maybe with, like, Rex Caliber she could. No, it's heavier than Bolganon. Okay. Heavier and weaker. You'll love to see it. By 1 point. And when it trades in a little bit of crit and some extra hit as well, so it's not bad. But yeah, we will need somebody to kill these armors, which... let's see. Marin has 40 magic. That's 29 times 2. Yeah, she kills. So that's good. She can also rally Spectrum for the boys here early on for extra defenses, because these guys hit kind of hard. 47 attack. Give a little defense boost to these guys. Kagetsu's quite tanky, but that's because Edelgard gives +5 defense. So, Tamara, I suppose she can come north here. Also, does it sound like there's like a whistling sound in the audio? Or is that my ear still ringing from the show? Because that is entirely possible. Let me fiddle with the audio real quick. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. I seem to have broken it completely. Oh no. Okay. Well, give me a second. I'm going to restart my capture card. Okay. I still hear that whistling in the music. That just... it bugs me. I guess it's just... maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh, I put this energy drop on Alchrist because I wanted him to use it. If we're committing to using Alchrist in this run, we'll beef him up however we can. Yeah, so I literally just did all that without the screen on. I used an energy drop on Alchrist. Sorry. Let's see. Ivy, not fast enough to double the Halberdiers, but fast enough to double the Generals. Also not fast enough to double here. There's a lot more armor to deal with on this left side. I kind of want to send Ivy So we can do like Ivy, Marin, Zelkov, Kagetsu, and Alir to the left. And the rest of my units to the north. Because that leaves us 2 really good combat units in Amber and Fram, along with some decent guys like Alchrist and Tamara. And then we have magic coverage with Citrine, who can double the armors with Volcanon, and we also have Hortensia as well. So, and whatever she summons, too. Because we'll probably wind up doing that on turn 1. When we don't need to really use a staff or anything. Alright, so let's get this going. And whenever it gets to the Marnie turn, on the left here, whenever we're going in to fight Marnie, we'll have the Dance of the Goddess, so that, well, sorry, Ivy doubles the armors, she doesn't double the Berserkers here. But with the Dance of the Goddess, she'll also double the Halberdiers here. Adjusting the audio on my headset.
Whatever you say.
Say it. Ooh, not enough damage. Alright, this is about when enemies start chunking up a little bit. Okay.
Allow me.
I will say, it's a bit more than a poke with Thoron. Fucking base level Jean could kill this guy now. Not really, but damn.
Yes.
Of course.
I would like to not be in range of those guys with
I hear you.
Tamara.
Give me strong foes.
Let's see, 91 avoid. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do that.
All is set.
What else can just kind of hang out over here?
Understood.
We'll do this with Alchrist so he can chip down the guy for
I'll lead.
Fran. She was just a little bit shy on damage, so she should be solid now.
It's decided.
Right here might be my spot. And then
Over here! You have my respect.
okay. I don't know what skills to get with Tamara. I feel like I've lamented this fact quite a bit.
Emblem engage!
Let's see here. We've got a bunch of lance units to the north here. Why don't we summon an axe unit? I've been summoning, like, colorless ones constantly, so let's summon an axe-wielding unit.
You will be mine!
General was not exactly what I was after, but I suppose it'll do. I mean, 31 defense is enough to survive these guys pretty handily for a little bit. You will get absolutely shredded by these mages, though. So, could have been worse, could have been better. I'm not super torn up about it, though. Man, should I be trying to just player phase these guys? They're so weak. I could just attack and then dance and attack. But then I have to get Ivy back over here from Marnie.
You got it.
Amber can't quite reach. You can attack with a hand axe or steel bow, but it's no damage. I need another tomahawk is what I need. Does one drop on this map? So if not, I'll probably forge one up from a hand axe if I can. I think that's the thing. I don't see any droppables actually. So I mean, sorry, Gris drops a Bolganon, which is cute, but I have no use for it because I've already forged my own.
The stage is mine.
Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Or we could attack here with Ivy, and then attack with a danced Cicerine as well. Hey, yes. Nice ice emote. Although I would like to move Seedall up, so maybe I just dance for Ivy instead. Doing good tonight. How about you? Also, hey, Roy.
Unforgivable.
Actually, don't need that much going up. So we've only got 4 axe guys, and then just these 3. Sleep early? I feel that, dude. I came home and crashed fucking hard last night. But I was also at a concert until like 11:30 and didn't wind up getting home until after 1. So I feel my tiredness is warranted.
Here goes.
Oh, I had the most fun.
I am sorry.
It was incredible. I legit, like, I'm not a super emotional person. Like, I tend to be a lot more logical and calculated about things. But last night, Beartooth came out on stage, and for the very first song, just the atmosphere, feelings, the music, just everything hit me all at once. And I started crying a little bit. I was like, holy shit, dude, this is incredible. Like, there's no way. Alright, Hortensia can come over here and heal. Kagetsu. Then... Let me do this turn real quick. That is his attack range. His Warp Ragnarok can one-shot Alchrist, so we have to get out of range of that. This is actually probably a really good bait right here, is letting him Warp Ragnarok this general. So it doesn't threaten to kill anybody else. It gets really close on Seedall, actually, so maybe we should pull him out as well. Yeah, dude, no, it was sick. I had a lot of fun, and I thought it was really good. We're gonna move Ivy down for next turn. Because, like, between Citrine, the homie, Alchrist, Tamara, and Tiki, sorry, Fran, and Tiki, we should be super set for dealing with the rest of the nerds up here. And then we'll have to be, like, either moving left to try and bait some of these guys differently, or playing catch-up to go this way. So, definitely wanting to send more of my units to the bottom left here now. We can very easily start baiting these guys this turn. We've got the... We got the power! You have 50 attack? No, but you get damn close. Okay. Well, she's not gonna die, but it's not gonna look pretty either. Also, I decided on some of my units that I'm just, like, torn on. Like, for Tamara, for example. I don't really know what to get her. But I was thinking maybe, like, Gentilly. Because if I take Gentilly, it's -3 damage taken. But if I switch it to Bravery with... If I switch it from the Lunar Brace to the Solar Brace with Zelkov, this becomes Bravery instead of Gentilly, which is +3 damage, like true damage. So... And then if he's engaged, then it's both. So that could be really good. There's the Warp Rag to the General.
You hit me, I hit you. Let's get this pain party started. Allow me!
Yeah, in not the Fell Xenologue, it's Gris and not Gregory.
You were a worthy opponent.
Yeah, Marin got fucking blasted there, but it baits the rest of them in, which is what we're after. Now, Marnie with Roy here is obnoxious because she has such... She's got such high bulk, and she only really takes damage from physical. That magic units kind of struggle here. Okay, this is going to be a big Dance of the Goddess turn. Ivy can probably chip her down to... So, 20% HP. I think what I'd rather do is attack with Marin, and then kill her with bolting from Ivy. Tamara doesn't double this guy. Fucking hell. She's so slow.
Allow me.
Yeah? You've been hanging out with the other guys for a bit? Ooh, that accuracy is no bueno. And they're all MIA? Seems a bit sus. Let's get some chain attacks going here. That's pretty tough, dude. Sorry to hear it.
Me too.
Yo.
Whatever you like.
Chopped off a health bar. Then I would really like to enemy phase here with Fram. Like, there's 3 Silver Lances that she could take easy advantage of. She doesn't quite one round, but with a crit, which she's got 40% crit, that's a decent enough shot to bank on. She could kill, in which case we could... well, that really just leaves us, like, Citrine to fight Gris with, which is not great, because his res is super high. She doesn't have access to any of Camilla's physical weapons yet. So we could, like... I don't know. We probably have to attack with Fram here, which just kind of sucks. Well, we can dance Fram into position then, in that case. Which is fine. And we can heal her with Citrine if she gets hit.
I'll help. This win is ours. Here goes.
Exquisite.
Good job. Also, to put in perspective how bad Sage caps are, at Chapter 17, which is barely halfway through the game, the Sage class caps had this guy getting one shot by most of my units. Or not one shot, but, you know, one rounded by my good physical units. So, there's that. So we're gonna put her... That's why I really just don't like Sage as a class. Like, I think Mage Knight's way better. Okay, now I gotta figure out this side. So... the issue is I've got a lot of armors here. And this Chi Adept doesn't look like he chain guarded. Is that correct? Yeah, no, he didn't. Okay. So, we can engage Kagetsu here and kill one of the armors, because he'll have weapon sync, because he's only 3 damage shy right now. So plus 7 damage per swing from weapon sync will easily cinch that up. Amber will probably have to try some killer axe strats, because the generals are a bit too bulky to get one tapped by this the silver great axe. Zelkov could also twin strike.
The time has come.
Doesn't really do much against her, but... or him, to be honest, that's not great. Just attacking does more damage. Okay, well, that's certainly a thing. Hortensia's also here. We could have Hortensia shoot one of these. The problem is, I'll have to...
Don't worry about me.
Well, no, I could go here, then do something here and here and get a Dance the Goddess on them, but that doesn't really help me much. But we need to do this with Marin regardless, so... we do... yeah, let's just go ahead and engage with Marin, because we... this is enough damage. I mean, that's under 20%. It's under 10%, so... Ivy can kill with bolting from there without engaging, so we can hold on to it for now.
With him at my side.
But this is the kind of shenanigans I want to do with Holdout Plus Plus. Is have stuff like that be able to happen.
Emblem, engage.
Oof, that accuracy is not the best.
You're nothing.
Good enough, though.
For Lucia.
Okay. So we peeled off that health bar. Suppose we can do this. Does not look like a tome. That's a fucking axe. You can't prove me wrong. That's not good. Really would have preferred he not get hit there. Pretty low hit chance too. watch out for those guys too. They're annoying. They've got 39 penetrating damage, which is a bit annoying. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do this.
Lend me your strength. Let the lesson begin.
Okay. I don't see a reason not to put her up. That puts Amber in range of Mavier, which it's a lot of magic damage to be taken. He doesn't get doubled though. But with 8 res, he's taking 33 damage from an Nosferatu. That's way too much damage. So we're gonna have 1 armor left over. I don't think this helps as much as I'm thinking it will. So if I contract Marin, I could attack the general with Thoron, but she can't move. So it's probably not going to be enough damage to matter. Does he have a... He's got a silver axe. Okay, so I think what I'll do... See, 104 avoid with the silver sword. Puts him untouchable by Marnie. Well, she'll do her special attack, so she's gonna be dead, but 15 hits on the general, and the mid 20s to 30s on those. I think we can handle it.
Beaten by a bunch of weaklings.
Then we got Mavier and those paladins to deal with when they get here, and that's gonna be a fucking bullshit turn. Those paladins in this game are dumb. It's a really good level still. Yeah, I think instead what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mend Zelkov. Then maybe come up here with Amber. And
Emblem, engage!
stir it up. And Storm's Eye with the Wolf Veil. That will double, and I don't know if it'll one round this guy. It will. It's effective damage. And it'll be effective damage against the Paladin that's up top. We could also go with Armads, but I think he's too tanky with Armads on. Like, he just gets ignored. So plus 5 defense up to 34, and then he'll get plus 11%-ish defense from Impregnable, putting out to 44, which he should get ignored by Not you. Yeah, you, and you. Which are the ones I want to attack. So yeah, no, we can't do that. He's already pushing it as it is for the one paladin. Yeah, so engage and then Stormfly. Right here. I guess we'll go with the Wolf Veil.
I don't back down.
Let's see who gets swung on. It says Marin's at attack range or something. I don't know what. I think I might be a spear that can hit her, though. Which is going to be a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Ah.
I
Did not account for that, being honest.
My legend starts now. That settles it.
I'm on a mission! For the Divine Dragon.
Okay. Okay, you can just get hit by every attack, I suppose. That's fine, I
It's
guess.
decided.
And she dies to the next chain attack.
I...
Yeah. Wow, she just got hit by literally everything. Okay, well, can't do that either. Just skip the rest of this. I've seen enough to know we're not letting it play out. Okay. For Em, we're going to have to engage on her second movement. So she's a bit bulkier
Yummy. Let's do
once
this.
engaged. And then we'll still have the same one range options there. So we can see if that guy will go for the general. So to redo his whole fucking turn. Great. Alright, well. Does chipping this guy matter? I mean, it's doing something rather than nothing. Because last time Amber was just standing around waiting. But now we can catch her back into position for...
With him at my side.
the dance of the goddess after doing something. Rather than nothing. So close. So close. I don't have any chain attacks available over here, so she can't do it. That barely does it. Can also do this. That way he's in the dance for something as well.
Grant me strength.
Okay.
You're nothing.
Unforgivable.
So we fixed the healing problem we had. And got a better Dance of the Goddess out of it. So... suppose that's fine. You can stay right there. So who is going to be okay right there? Probably Amber.
Whoa! Engage!
Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready.
Enough chit-chat.
With pride.
I'll go.
Such ephemeral life.
Alright, that's good. Very cool. Love to see it. Does the spear guy have 37 attack? He does. So Hortensia gets one shot. So if I come up here and attack Marnie... Wait, I can call another... Oh no, contract is... Oh, well in that case, if I use the contract here, we can attack again with Marin to kill Marnie, and then we can stand Kagetsu here. Let's see. This is a tough turn. If I contract, then I can put Zelkov up here to block her. Okay. That's it. Now, contract is like everything. Sorry, contract is like the worst baseline use of a dance. Kensia is safe. Now, Fram is a little dodgier and a little tankier now, so she should get hit by less and get hit for less.
That was cool, was it not?
Amber's quick post just went to 60%, by the way, so that's good. We're in the bathroom during enemy phase.
Just like a hero.
divine dragon. Tougher than I look. It's decided.
Sounds like Fran was getting sauced up over there. That seems like a poor decision. Good though.
I will not dig this grave.
Okay, we got a little less beef on the left here. One of the guys survived. That's why Fran was getting sauced on. She's getting double hit by the, chain attacks. But she still survived just fine.
You picked me.
Sure did. Not sure why, but we sure did.
Allow me.
I'm here.
Hey, cute. What's going on, man?
You're too kind.
Yeah, Az was complaining about you guys being MIA for... Well, not for anything. He was complaining about that a little bit ago. Lazy day. Dig it, dude. I dig it.
This win is ours. For the divine dragon.
I do. Why? 116 avoid. Ah, these guys are mystical though, they'll ignore that. So 22 res. We can dance from over here. Get her out of there. Start to move Tiki over this way. Life sphere is done. Oh, hey, nice. Best of luck with the position. Okay, now we got some bullshit to deal with over here. So we could get a big instruct all here. That covers basically either everyone but Amber or everyone but Kagetsu. Battle's good. I'm enjoying learning these new units, figuring out how they work.
This wound is nothing.
Or not new units. Well, I mean new units and then also the new rings.
Hold nothing back.
That's pretty strong.
Such ephemeral life.
Ooh, a build level. Nice. That's really good, actually. Okay.
become one.
He's wielding magic, which hurts a bit. You love to see it. Can you clear the Chi Adept out of the way? She can. I would really like to Cataclysm Mavier. Reducing his defense would be nice. But it does seem like a bit of a waste of a turn to do that. Also, I would like to instruct all to get Kagetsu instructed, because then... Oh, I've completed the game already. This is my second playthrough. Currently, like, if I were to rush the story right now, I could be done in, like, 10-ish chapters, I think. That was not enough damage. Nice. Axe Power 2 coming in clutch right there. Imagine being strong enough to one-round an enemy halberdier with an unforged hand axe in Chapter 17. Like, that is just disgusting. No, the DLC sections are already finished, unfortunately. So just an attack now does kill from Kagetsu. Houses Unite does not. And Raging Storm does not. However, we can heal with Hortensia. Chip with Marin. How much health will he have left after we heal with Hortensia? Full. 46. So 46 health. These guys would be hitting him for... Oh, wow. These guys are super weak. Okay. No, that seems fine then. Alright, cool. So we can... we need to heal first. So... Mend... You... Well, not full, but...
Come and face me.
I'm going to Raging Storm. Blast this guy. Take the counter first because smash weapons.
I will stop at nothing to protect Lady Vale. Leave it to me.
Hit him with the bonk. Oh, he's a bit out of range now. Not that changes anything, but that is annoying. I thought he was... I didn't think there was terrain for him to bounce onto there.
All right.
For Alucia.
I mean, that's a fine level up. It's nothing spectacular, but it's got some bulk, some accuracy. Problem is, that's not really her issues. Okay. Does Marin one round... well engaged. 48? No, not even close. I think... Raging Storm Burst was a mistake. The Tomahawk will one-round him, but that puts him to 4, and he definitely does not survive at 4 HP. Yeah, we're just a few damage short with the chain attack. If we had another chain attack from Amber, that would be enough, because we're getting the guaranteed chain attack from Robin, but nothing else. Yeah, it looks like Raging Storm first was a mistake, so let's actually try this again.
Give me strong foes. I will stop at nothing.
Now, I have to Raging Storm
Leave it
first,
to me.
because I don't get to act again otherwise.
Unfortunate.
This is enough, actually. Because we get that extra chain attack.
Yeah. Have another.
Or not. We get another chain attack. Because fuck me, I guess. The other issue is Marin does die to the 2 paladins.
All right. Alas. What more?
Yeah, dude, missing that double chain attack fucking sucked. Oh, it goes for the break on Alear? Oh no, that's Hortensia. I expected Hortensia to be one shot there. Oh, just barely killed.
I did.
That's brutal. Yeah, so I gotta figure something else out for this side. There's just so much going on that side. I don't quite have enough actions to deal with all of it. I mean, we could retreat, just back up, leave Amber in range, and just kind of chill for a turn while I get these guys over, but I don't like running away.
Hold nothing back.
Suppose we have to. There's just too much, and I need to clean some stuff up on enemy phase instead. so go here.
I'll go first.
I hate that they balanced bolting by having it, like, instead of making it, like, shorter range, they just made it super inaccurate. I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Thanks. I think this guarantees to get by Alear attacked, which is probably fine. She'll survive a hit from the shine. Not a big deal. Right, we're gonna do this. This.
I'll lead.
An elegant finish.
No crit there means we're gonna have to kill with somebody else. Probably Elchrist.
I had no choice but to win.
I can't let him down.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. As I mentioned earlier, I was at a concert last night, and
I will stop.
I got some sleep, but not a lot. It's a lot of damage. I was really hoping he attacked Violet instead.
I will be a hero,
Okay, well, adaptability switched,
just like a hero.
so he gets attacked, but now I think he gets ignored. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. You see, Beartooth and Trivium. Right in my backyard. Was fucking sick. Wait a minute. Do Veronica's summons go away when she's not engaged? Yo, this is bullshit. Character sucks.
Let's be off.
But dude, it was a good ass time. I had a lot of fun.
May I call on you?
We're not fast enough to double regardless, so... I guess Elchrist can deal with that guy. I just missed a 97. For perspective, that is, in real percentages, somewhere in the high 99.x%, like 99.8 or something like that to hit. That's pretty good.
You have my respect.
Alright, well, Dex is good for Tamara to get her to...
Your steward's ready.
Fuck. Of course. Well, we can dance for Ivy. But Seadoll gets one shot by the dragon, so we're gonna have to kill this dragon. I don't really have anybody close that can do it. Zelkov would probably be our best bet, but he can't reach. Well, no one really can, to be honest.
Come and face me.
Kagetsu technically can. We'll get to that. Because if Fallen Star hits, then Marin doesn't do enough damage. Well, 24 actually would be enough, I think. 24 plus 34. Yeah. That is 1 over Xaxes, so... If I can create a scenario where I don't need to attack with Marin or Kagetsu to sweep up basically everything but this High Priest, we should be good. So... Tiki can't reach anything. Oh, here's what we can do. We can Divine Blessing Ivy.
Much improved.
Okay. And now we can do dumb shit with Ivy for a turn. I'm thinking maybe dumb shit with Ivy like this. Well, no, Ivy gets one shot by the dragon too. We can't do any dumb shit. This sucks. Okay, so what if I do this? Oh wait, hold on. That actually kind of works. So we can go like this. Hold on. I'm doing math. Yeah, this works. So I can go like this. Attack with Thoron. That is almost a one shot. Oh! Oh! Grasping Void, almost relevant. Oh, it hurts. Let's just finish him off from out of range here.
Unforgivable.
Extra hit from single-minded, paying off. Love to see it. Okay, so Alear, not doing too hot on these guys. So really, we're working with Zelkov, Amber, Alear, and Marin, which is not enough bodies to deal with all this. Amber doesn't survive another enemy phase if he gets hit by the dragon, too. Most of my units are too far forward for this to work. Alright, let's try this.
We could have been friends.
Okay. The crate is kind of what I was fishing for. Fallen Star will make him avoid an attack. So he should be safe for a turn, especially now that I have an extra action down here to work with. Attack here with Zelkov.
I will not dig this grave.
Okay. Then Alir's not very good against the boss. She's too slow to do anything. What I can do is go here and attack with Alir. If only I could kill this guy. That would be sick. We can kill this one though.
Leave it to me.
I don't know yet, to be honest. This is the big one that I was waiting for a long time.
I had to stop you.
People have been pestering me about trying Tears of the Kingdom, which I've made my stance on pretty clear. Like, I think it'll be a fine game, but I'm not super excited for it. How is that not enough damage? Did this calculation wrong somehow. But Amber can fix the math if we can hit with some chain attacks. I don't know. I've been kind of wanting to play some more Elden Ring, but I played the shit out of Elden Ring on the channel already. I never finished Celeste.
Some more. This is my redemption.
No, this can't be. I did.
Nice 7% crit, bro. Very cool. I think we're gonna have to leave Mavier alive for a turn. Which really sucks, because if these guys get through Kagetsu's... what's it called? Fallen Star Avoid, it could be pretty
That
rough.
settles it.
Also just shimmy him forward a step. Then they can't reach, period. Yeah, I mean, I'm not I know the whole internet
You were a worthy opponent.
was set ablaze by Tears of the Kingdom. I wasn't that excited for it to begin with. Alright, goes for Amber. That's a lot of damage. Does the other guy hit for 6? No, but he kills fucking... Jesus Christ, dude. Why do my units squish so hard? So dumb. What am I doing with Hortensia? She heals who? Amber. Great. Let's start here again. Yeah, Breath of the Wild has the same feeling I have about other open world games is it's cool until you've seen basically all the cool stuff that the open world has to offer, and then it's just a repetitive open world experience. There's nothing standoutish or fantastic about Breath of the Wild's open world that every other open world game hasn't done already. Like, we still have to deal with the dragon.
Even mighty ones fall. Unfortunate.
So, we should still do this with Kagetsu. Maybe we just don't attack Mavier at all. We clear up everything else. Because he's not super dangerous to our team. The problem is he just has that extra health bar. So if we just don't care about that extra health bar for a turn, then we should be good.
I'll go.
It's making sense in my head so far.
Die. Such ephemeral life.
Go. I think I need to move Amber first. You mean Armored Core? Maybe.
Just like a hero.
I don't know, it's not very Souls-like looking, so... Not to say I only play Souls-likes, but... It doesn't seem like the type of game I'm looking for from From Software. So, we'll see. Yeah, as far as I've seen, and I feel like it was maybe mentioned in a,
That was cool.
like
was
an
it
interview
not?
of some sort, that they don't intend to make it Souls-like. So I don't know. Well, that's... Oh, the fucking Great Axe. Jesus Christ, dude. I am just so fucking stupid right now. How many pulses have I wasted in this stupid corner? Fucking 5. One was a bad crit, but like... Wanted the better accuracy. I wound up weighing him down too much, so he got doubled by Mavier. Fucking stupid. This'll still kill if we hit, so... Try again.
That settles it.
And I'm also going to canter up here so that Mavier can't jump into a wood style like he just did to enemy phase. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people, I think that's why they're doing this. It's because a lot of people have nostalgia for it.
You are a worthy opponent.
And they're kind of at a crossroads with Souls. Because, like, they can't go to, like, Dark Souls 4, like, 3 wrapped up the series in a pretty nice tight bow. So... it's just a silver bow.
Weak. So gonna crush you. Think whatever you like.
What I would like to think right now is that
Emblem?
crit build Tamara is not a good build. That is what I would like to think. But, by God, I'm gonna try.
Onigiri.
Yeah, I never played any of the Armored Core games, so nostalgia's not a factor for me. But the driving factor, if I were to try it, is that it's being made by a very good game company.
I had to stop you.
Yeah, FromSoft tends to keep a pretty aggressive production schedule. Like, they were developing Dark Souls 3 during their development cycle for Bloodborne. And at the very end of the Bloodborne development cycle, they were starting to work on Sekiro, while Dark Souls 3 was still in development. So I can definitely see them working on another game already as definitely a fact. I'm gonna do this so I don't get crit again, because I don't really need to kill this guy with Marin right now, and she doesn't do enough damage anyway.
Have some more.
Okay. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what this this other game that they're working on is, though.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, Sekiro or Bloodborne. I wouldn't be upset with, like, just a Bloodborne remaster. But Bluepoint's the one that did, what's it called? I'll get there eventually. The Demon Souls remaster. So,
My turn?
I don't know. Yeah, they likely would not do it themselves. Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited to try Bloodborne. I have heard nothing but good things about it from basically everyone, but I refuse to buy an entire game console just to play 2 games. It's just... no. Console exclusivity is a dumb thing, and I refuse to cater to it. Oh, here come the nerds. Oh, that means Zephia's moving too. Fuck, I forgot about that. Zephia and her fucking whole map range with Sigurd. Jesus Christ, man. They really did make just some toxic formations in this game. Well, Ivy's Speed Taker is stacked up enough to where she can double paladins. Zephia will be attacking from range with the Riders, or with the Levin Sword. Ivy also has a shield at the moment, so... or not a shield, but a second health bar. So I think we're probably just pretty solid to do this.
I hope this is enough. I'll apologize later.
Yeah, that is, I guess my not-so-hot take on
May I call?
Bloodborne and console-exclusive stuff. I wonder if adding more fire here will get the fire to go away next turn. Like, that's... terrain effects can override other ones, so if I put down my own fire and then it disappears, will it come back? I don't know. It's an interesting prospect to me, if nothing else.
Give me strong foes.
Yeah, Zelkov and Kagetsu are absolutely coming up here to help with
I'll do as you command.
Celestia. Whatever her name is. I already forgot it. Zephia. There we go. Yeah, Citrine will be here as well. I don't know who else is going to be super impactful. Fram could help, I guess. Her res is fine. She's going to have a hard time getting there, though, if there's fire is the issue. And Zephia could just attack from up here, in which case Fram would be, like, here. So... we're just gonna grab this with Alir and get ready for a Dance of the Goddess in the south here, and we'll have Fram stay this way. She can bait the dragon pretty safely because she doesn't have... like, she just has 1,000,000 HP. So... and, what's that game called?
For Alucia.
Stellar Blade.
You
Project
think
E
you can
originally.
defeat me?
Okay. Oh, no counterattack because it ate the revival stone. Oh, and Cantor. God, you're such a cunt, Zephia. Jesus. You are the worst. Do you have Headlong Rush? You don't have Headlong Rush. I am very much considering just freezing her in place for forever. Just so she doesn't have free reign over the map. Because now that she's cantered over here... well, hold on. I have a turn, it looks like. Okay, hold on. I thought these were all paladins. Those are armor knights up front. They have no movement. So let's mark these guys for a moment. Yeah, I've got a turn. I have a turn. So we can... Hex with Citrine. And then probably get off like a decent-sized Astra Storm. We have Kagetsu here, who just has not good enough combat. You have 30 speed, dude. Holy shit, she's so fast. Well, she'll be hexed, so let's go ahead and do that first before we try and do any calculations. Oh, magic and speed. Nice. Alright. Then, now Kagetsu will double. Yeah. Bro, that's enough to finish her off, which is good. And then Ivy... does not double still. Just a couple points. She's a point short still, so... Does Alchrist...
Engage!
Same damage. So whatever. 20 plus Ivy is 20 and 18. It's not enough. I could... Okay. I could dance for Zelkov here with Seedall to get him a little bit of extra distance to Zephia. But whoever attacks from here, I mean, they're just in range of fucking High Priest. That's not a big deal. So that's probably what we'll wind up doing. Which means I've got these 4 units down here, plus a Dance of the Goddess to deal with this. Which shouldn't be that troublesome,
Awaiting orders.
if I'm being honest. Mostly because I think Amber is going to put the sauce on this fucking dragon. Even though he doesn't have access to the Armads.
Understood.
Well, let's get some backup shenanigans going on here. Longbow backup units. Okay, sounds good. I'll check it out after stream.
That was cool, was it not?
Amber. Do you sauce the dragon? Not as much as I am hoping, honestly. That would still be a double crit. Okay, well, it's not perfect. You don't do any better, though. Yeah, they're just very defensively bulky, so... If I attack around me, I want to do this. Can do something like that to chip it down, and then canter here. Realistically, I'd want to canter here, though. But that doesn't leave me anywhere to... Well, no, I can go from here to here. Okay. Hold on. We're doing some math here. We got the secret sauce.
Allow me.
Me too.
Just like a hero.
More strength. Who's surprised? Let's go here. And then we can actually just attack with a one-range weapon here. Do a bit more damage with Fram. And then canter down.
Steward attack!
Good.
This win is ours!
Excellent. Not quite enough, but still excellent. Oh no, I can't get the triple. Or the quadruple. I don't have enough reach. Boo. Oh, that's fine. We'll just heal for him.
Lend me your strength.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but it just kind of turned out this way.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Right here seems a bit over... Bit of an overreach. Alright. This is fine. I
You
suppose.
were a worthy opponent.
I like the way the middle gear looks anyway.
Now I have you.
Oh, right, Luna triggers. Hold on. That changes some math around. I forgot about that. I don't think it's enough to skew anything.
Impudent!
Unforgivable. No need for restraint, Sig.
I mean, if we're having Zelkov danced up here, we may as well crit Fish, because he can finish her off.
Precision and power. Take that. Have at you.
Okay, then. I guess we could have saved our Dance of the Goddess, then? Because we would have been able to dance normally with Seadoll for this group down here. Am I doing it? Yep. Sure am. Let's go back over here and make sure we get this done, though. Why didn't I just do this?
Observe.
Glad I can rely on you.
Didn't need it to begin with. Just an idiot.
By my hand!
Alright, let's count these asterisk or these Luna triggers there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Luna hits. It's huge. Do I maybe just do some attacks here instead and heal with Ivy? That might be better value for my my long term here. I don't think I have enough damage to do that actually, because Zelkov is only hitting for 46 out of 58. We still only have 2 attackers. Alright, we were crit fishing. That's right. So I suppose if we miss with our crit fish, then we can kill with Ivy. And that keeps us balanced
Allow
here.
me.
Seems I am too late.
We could have been friends.
Quite strong.
Says we can heal. I don't know if healing Citrine is necessary, but I guess we will. Why does he have the tomahawk equipped? Alright. Now we can do a big dance to the goddess this turn.
All right.
Amber can't reach anything. Check. Tiki can reach an armor knight. Or an armor knight by using the bow. Or she could longbow this guy. Boss. And then she could canter if we wanted to. Marin, 1 rounds the armors pretty easily. I'm definitely planning on freezing Veil, I think. Maybe have Kagetsu and Zelkov hold off the Cavs from the north.
Very well.
Or I could, like, Vein of Flame right here with Citrine. I don't know if that's enough, though. And I would rather like to Hex the boss instead. Oh, it did get rid of the fire. Nice. Very cool. double flames worked out like I thought it would. Yeah, that does 0 damage. Okay, well, let's do this then. And where's a good spot for Alear to be able to reach? Basically anywhere down here, so... Okay. We've got a lot of options this turn. We could also just not worry too much about these two calves over here and walk away from them. That's not great accuracy, if I'm being honest. Maybe what we do is something like this. Ivy kills this guy. Alright, we're gonna start committing some movement here.
For Lucia.
Then Marin can kill the other one. This does not put her in the Dance of the Goddess, though. Notably. We could attack from here with Thoron, but that's... Oh no, we can attack... I mean, we could just attack from adjacent. Decent avoid with that, but it doesn't kill. Hortensia's still around. We can make sure she gets in the Goddess Dance.
Yeah.
That's right.
That was cool, was it not?
Playing the game expecting to get hit by anything that's above like a 30% chance, it's a really good way to have your expectations tempered. Yeah, longbow here.
It's decided.
And I kind of want to move Fram up a square and dance for her with Seadoll, so Seadoll gets into the Dance of the Goddess as well. It's not great. Vale's not much better, being honest. I don't know if we can kill Hyacinth this turn. Okay, yes. Sounds good. Chill there. That way we can at least trade her a longbow for chain attacking right here.
I remember nothing. That look on your face. Is it fear or hatred?
Okay, now we got a stance.
Emblem engage. Let the lesson begin.
Do we want to canter somewhere for bonuses? Probably nowhere else than here. We can provide them to
Emblem, engage!
Houses Unite. Oh, it's Houses Unite Plus. What does that do? Get another action? It's broken!
Professor!
That's what it does.
On my way.
Let's do this!
That's it. Don't hold this against me, okay?
Stand down!
Don't waste my time.
I am sorry.
That's a really cool animation, too. Not gonna lie.
Give in to your impulses. Lord Sol.
That's ridiculous. You can take 3 turns. Who decided that was okay? Also, one of the driving reasons behind waiting to do that with Ivy was to get the bonus from Alear, or at least the dance. And we still missed. Oh, time to fix that. Checkerboard, Dark Inferno. It's so weird. It's so hard to aim. It's quite high accuracy as well. That's pretty good. We just have to kill Hyacinth this turn, which, I mean... we can just do. I am actually just kind of astonished at that. Ivy's finally got Speed Taker stacked up enough for it to be good. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I suppose we could Hex... we didn't even Hex Hyacinth. It's insane how strong Kagetsu is here. Like, he is buffed by Violet, or not by Violet, but, well, Violet, yeah, the Dance of the Goddess. But he's also buffed by being adjacent to Alear. So he's getting an extra 6 damage per swing here, but that's still insane, because Hyacinth is getting massive damage reduction from having Weapon Triangle advantage. 5 less damage per swing. So he only needed a net 1 point of damage to one-round Hyacinth.
Even mighty ones fall!
I cannot accept this. The moment, Ivy.
Try this again. We have changed the RN. Do we get better accuracy with this with supports? No. Okay, so just stats does it. Alright. No longer an issue. Right there. I don't really care about those guys. They're about to be dead anyway. So...
You were a worthy opponent.
You just have a spare dance laying around. I guess we can dance for Marin and let her go kill another one.
That was cool, was it not?
Why bother? Sometimes you just miss 87s. There.
I will not dig this grave.
That's fine. Okay. Oh no! I don't have the movement to get back to Vale to Hexer now. Extra Sag.
Grant me strength and victory.
Oh, it doesn't give any bond points? That sucks. Not hoping it would. We can always dance for Citrine. To get that Hex on. Which, across 2 health bars, is, I'd say, pretty worth it. We're not gonna hit, but
A new
it should be good. Should still get the Hex. We're just gonna Cataclysm
emblem engage.
for maximum dunking.
Are you ready to die?
It's gonna reduce her hit and defense. Go. Love just one-shotting things.
My legend starts
Oh.
now.
Oh.
Settles it.
It's gross. It's so good, though. You can even catch her up into range to chain attack, which is nice. It just needs a trade at that point. We can instruct all. Do that. Don't look safe, don't worry about it. It's fine. So let's trade Amber with bow. Swing with Valir.
I'm so glad you came. Quite a backdrop, isn't it? Flora looks much prettier up in flames. I knew you'd come if I set it ablaze. And the corrupted that frightened you so much. They're not so scary this way, are they?
Are you talking about King Hyacinth?
Yes. I thought seeing him would make you smile. We are friends after all. Oh. We had a falling out, didn't we? The other veil must be simply heartbroken.
Observe. Have another.
Dream well. Hero King. Impressed by...
Sometimes you just like a little bit of diamond, you know?
Our time has come.
That just does it. That's pretty nice. Would like to get the kill with Zelkov if we can, though, just because he is really close to level 5. It's really the only reason. And unlocking his skill, which is not very useful. Oh, Zelkov missed. Okay, well, we tried, I guess. But we may be able to get it at the arena now, so I suppose that's fine. Some Levin sword action. Oh yeah, kick her in the face.
No. It's not possible. How could this happen?
How could this happen to me? Alright. Got there. That's still a long map. Even if you know what you're doing. I pretend to most days, but yeah. It wasn't perfect, we'll say. 9 pulses later, I played like a dumbass for like half that battle.
Damn.
I know. Damn. Oh, we get to see Vale's spectacular reverse betrayal. Give me that ring. Thank you. Yeet!
Please, take this! But why? I know you can't forgive me!
Nailed it. Alright, so we have acquired Sigurd and Leaf once more, which gives us access to Canter and Vantage again. 2 very strong abilities. I think we do want Vantage on Amber, even in the one-shot build. Like, it's not a crit build specific thing to want Vantage, so we just want extra damage on him. Oh god, 4 silver. That's so good. True, yeah. It's weird though, because Sigurd's a mounted unit. He has a horse, but not a flying mount. So, might be strange that it knew how to fly. Alright. Back up we go. I don't remember what chapter 18 is. Let's see. The Cold what? The Cold Voyage. Boat map? I don't remember the boat map. I'm gonna be honest. Oh wait, is that the Linden join chapter map? Is that the boat map? Hello, Camilla.
Right.
Good to see you. Even if your voice doesn't feel correct.
Hey there!
I think this is probably one of my better supports to try and max right now, because they're... Well, hold on. I need to check supports first. Okay. Oh, nice. We got some really good ones here. Ones I was looking forward to. We've seen Seed all year. We don't need to watch it again. Yeah, Kagetsu Fram. A.
Hey, Kagetsu. Why the long face?
Hello, Fram. Ah, you mean to say that I appear sad?
Still no response to your letter?
None indeed. It appears my family really has given up on me.
No. There was probably just some issue getting the letter delivered.
Perhaps there was. Perhaps it is for the best. I do not know that I would be courageous enough to read their reply if I received one.
Hey, what happened to the guy who stared down a blank page and defeated it? And there could still be a response on the way. It's too soon to give up. Have some faith.
Faith, you say?
Just wait a bit longer, okay? And then we'll write a response together.
You are right. I have been impatient. While we wait, perhaps you would show me what your parents wrote to you?
Uh-huh.
That letter there in your hand, is that not what your parents sent to you? I am curious to see what your family has to say. Only if it is okay with you, of course.
Oh, sure. It's probably just the usual stuff anyway. Let me just see what it's about first.
What has surprised you? Let me see. We heard from Vander. Stop goofing around. Train harder. They are scolding you.
Don't look at this one anymore.
It appears I need to help you with your training.
No, you don't.
You helped me write my letter. I owe this to you. It is simple reciprocity between friends.
I like this better when it was about your problems.
Got him. It's funny, Fram went from, like, probably one of, if not the best units in my army, in the turn of one map to being, eh. So, I'm not really eh,
Cyril, I have
but maybe a
glimpsed
little
your
behind.
future again. Your performance this evening will be well attended.
No need for your skills on that front. My performances are always packed full.
I can also see that it will rain tonight. Be sure to prepare for your walk home.
That does seem fairly obvious, Kagetsu. Rain clouds just rolled in.
You see, useful as cooling fans in winter.
Your premonitions really do seem to be for the most useless things. If this power of yours was only a bit more applicable, I'm sure I'd be quite envious.
No need to envy abilities like mine when you can read fortunes.
My fortune-telling skills are well regarded, sure. But sadly, they aren't perfect.
Why do you say so?
My master, the one who taught me to dance, he was attacked and killed by thieves. If my divination skills had been perfect, I would have seen it coming. I could have saved him. So, I keep honing my skills in hopes I don't ever have to experience that kind of regret again.
Perhaps you would read my fortune then.
Your fortune?
Yes. You said that you wish to sharpen your skills. I would gladly serve as your training partner.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
Think nothing of it.
Well then, let's see what fate has in store for you. Kagetsu, as the fog of destiny parts to reveal what lies ahead, I see... Oh no, it's L'Amour, the death card. And it's in the upright position. It means misfortune awaits you.
What?
Oh my. Not misfortune. Oh dear. The wolf girl
Amber, I
and
have
the
a
alpaca
question.
man.
How does a knight from the kingdom of Brodia train?
Why do you want to know about that?
To be honest, I've always admired Brodian knights. And I'm just curious. Your country is called the Kingdom of Warriors. So your training methods must be extraordinary.
We do crank out a lot of strong warriors, but I think that's due to the terrain. Most of Brodia is just cliffs and ravines. It's not great for traditional farming, you know? The focus in many villages is on mining and such, so folks tend to grow sturdy and strong.
I see. So strength training is just part of daily life then?
For most people, yeah. I grew up on an alpaca ranch, so my daily chores were a bit different.
Alpacas? Those rare critters of notoriety?
Oh,
That's
dear.
fantastic! I adore critters with all my heart, rare ones especially. If you worked on a ranch, you must know all about them. Please, tell me what you know.
Well, first off, alpacas are super fluffy, but also, they're really cute. There is a lot of spitting, though. You have to watch out for that.
Spitting? Magnificent! I'm sure I wouldn't mind alpaca spit one bit.
Trust me, you would. It takes forever to get the smell out of your clothes. Or hair. I don't mean to brag, but I've become an expert alpaca spit dodger. Ha! Wah! That's just a couple of your basic spit evasion moves. What? Why do rocks always sabotage my cool moves?
I'd expect nothing less from a Brodian knight. Very impressive.
Huh?
Brodian knights aren't just strong. They're spry enough to pull off a pratfall. Well played. You really must teach me the secret to your strength sometime soon.
You enjoyed that? Then, yeah, that was all planned. I am the
Planned.
picture of strength and agility.
Fucking hell. What a couple of dorks.
Hey there!
Oh, hold on, we gotta save. In case Yunaka burns the food.
Hey there!
I want to finish the Kagetsu Zelkov support line.
I'm gonna go all out. Okay. Ha! 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 My best dish yet.
Wonderful flavor.
Quite a pleasant.
Okay. Nice.
Hey, I made this for you.
Oh, Yunaka. Why are you so awesome? Alright, we have a few bond fragments, but not a lot. I think number one priority is Canter on Seadoll. We're gonna go through skills real quick, then I'm probably gonna cut stream and do the rest of it off stream, because I don't have enough time to do another map today, unfortunately. And I'm tired. I'm sunburned. I don't want to go to sleep. The sunburn's really only on my face a bit, so at least I got that going for me. Alright, so Seadoll and Sigurd. We're just going to get regular Canter. Canter Plus, I think Seadoll doesn't have enough SP for yet.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me? I understand you guarded an emblem ring for us. I thank you for looking after my friends.
This praise will go to my head if you're not careful. But truly, I am glad I could do my part.
Yeah, we don't even have access to Cantor Plus yet, actually. Alright, Cantor on Seedall, excellent. I mean, Cantor on Kagetsu and Zelkov is probably going to be really good too. Like, I can't think of anything else either of them needs. Kagetsu's already so fucking strong. Like, I could hold out for sword power from Roy, I guess. Or we could go for, like, Gentilly. If we really wanted to. I don't actually have enough SP to grab Cantor on Zelkov, though, because I went ahead and got him speed +4. So, we can definitely grab it with Kagetsu, though. So he needs level 5 with Sigurd.
Will you go out with me?
I am Sigurd of House Chalfie.
I hope I hope there's a support or something that explains the "Will you go out with me?" Thing. Like, it's obviously he's botching the saying.
Sigurd, I trust you are well. It is important to me that all my friends are healthy and happy.
I am quite well, but thank you for the concern. I intend to hold fast until this war is won.
Now we can inherit Kanta. Go. Marin. I still need some sort of damaging ability on Marin. I don't know what one I want. We'll probably just hold out for Magic +2 from Celica. But again, we could just get Gentilly for like the same price. So that seems like it'll probably be better. We need to get Vantage on Amber, but not just regular Vantage, so we're going to need a lot more SP, and we need to do Leaf's Paralog so we can get to Vantage Plus and eventually Plus Plus. Bram, I am torn on. I legit don't know what she needs. Like, Axe Power might just be the best thing. But whenever she's engaged, Axe Power doesn't do anything. We could just get Strength Plus, but that's super expensive. Even just regular Strength Plus is expensive. So, I mean, it could just be another, like, Gentilly moment where it's just like, alright, here's your generic, just really good skill. +3 damage at all times. Or -3 damage at all times, depending on which way your bracer's flipped. Or both, if you're engaged, which is insane. We got 1000 SP on Alchrist. We could also grab Cantor on him. I don't know if I want to grab speed +4 now, or not. Because I feel like he's just... Nah, I'm going to grab Cantor. Alchrist is one of those units, to me, that's just been kind of underwhelming. Maybe a lot of people really kind of praised his performance with the Brave Bow, so maybe once I finally get one of those,
I'm leftover scraps compared to Diamant.
things will look up for
But
him.
I must try.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Careless!
How vexing.
I'm sorry. Are you hurt? Forgive me, Lord Sigurd. I wanted to say hello, but I'm not worthy of your time, and yet...
No need for concern, Alchrist. I'm just another ally of the Dragon Divine. Like you.
He said that in the wrong order, and it kind of freaked my brain out for a second. He said the Dragon Divine instead of the Divine Dragon. Alright, finish slapping Cantor onto the rest of my units. Tamara... We were kind of holding out for Gentilly on her, because she can inherit that very soon. So we could just, like, drop a massive skill book on her for the 1000 SP, grab Cantor and Gentilly. And again, as far as I'm aware, if you inherit Gentilly, it becomes Bravery whenever you switch to the Soul Brace, the Solar Brace instead of the Lunar Brace. So... I mean, if not, oh well. The 3 damage reduction is fine for her. So... We've committed to keeping her on the team for this long. I'll at least go ahead and get her Gentilly now. Something's gotta give here.
I'm Tamara, the future queen, and here I come! Erica, Princess of Renee, ready to fight. Try again! Yeah, this calls for a victory song! As a princess, don't you love hanging out with castle guards and napping in the royal garden? I would never do something so brash. Where I'm from, it would be seen as quite untoward.
Alright. We acquire Gentilly. That is Gentility. I just realized. I have been mispronouncing this the whole time. There's a second I in there. Okay then. Gentility it is. Wait a minute. Oh, we did inherit Draconic Hex on Hortensia. I was like, where's her SP? I thought I got it on her. I just forgot to equip it. Okay. I really liked my skill layout for Hortensia last time, which was Hex and Staff Mastery. Specifically, just like Staff Mastery for the extra... the healing, even though her magic is quite good. It does help in the late game when we have health pools that look like fucking Frams and Ambers. But they're like 60 HP. Well, Amber's not so much. She's got 50, but Fram has like over 60 HP. And even more when engaged. So, Alir's is actually quite high as well, so is Kagetsu's. So, with those massive HP pools, if they're quite low, then... right here, for all allies. Sorry, I was like, I got sidetracked. It switches the Lunar Brace to Solar Brace, and it changes to Bravery. For all allies, it says. So that's good. Gentility. And when engaged, it changes it to blue skies for all allies, which is wild. That's such a good ability. I definitely think that's Fram's pick up next. But, like, if she gets another, like, once she gets to 1500, maybe we'll use a medium skill book on her and just go ahead and snag it up. Yeah, let's get Zelkov to level 5, hopefully.
Introductions are irrelevant. Let us begin.
I'll show you how determined I can be.
Oh my god. Rosado with the lollipop looks so adorable.
At least you're adorable when you're winning.
You are fortunate this was merely a training exercise.
That's great.
I am Zelkov, retainer to Princess Ivy.
Come, pray with me. Unforgivable! Forgive me. My performance was sinful.
You are fortunate this was merely a training exercise.
Nice, nice. There we go. Alright, level 5. That's good. Now, keep in mind, Zelkov is a bit behind Kagetsu in levels. And his strength and defense are a bit behind. But he's kept up in speed, which is nice. I say a bit behind in levels. He had to get 4 levels in Thief in order to reclass. So, I mean, realistically, he's only like 3-ish levels behind Kagetsu. Ooh, we have a bond combo with them. Should do that.
So these Togwell you spoke of have rabbit ears? Fascinating.
There were also dragons called Manakeets. And the Risen, of course, but they're not exactly...
Alright, we have unlocked the Thoron, which is... It's a medium crit 2-range weapon. It's okay. It's pretty light. For its weight, it's pretty strong. It says we're losing magic attack by equipping it, but it says magic 46 with a down arrow, but our current equipped magic is 40. Oh, I'm wondering if this scales with strength as well. Just like the Levin Sword does, and Giga Levin Sword. It might. It just might. Is there anything I want to inherit on Alir? I don't know. There's nothing I can give her that's good. What other support skills can I get? Yeah, reposition, I guess, is a support skill. And Draconic Hex. But she wants to be Goddess Dancing and Rallying, not Hexing. We still have to do the paralog. Geosphere is also technically a pretty good support skill in Geosphere Plus. Piercing Glare could also be interesting. Nothing really there. Rally Spectrum, but she already has that. And we wouldn't be getting... Is it Charm? Oh, nice. It opens it up to 2 spaces with Spectrum Plus. Okay. It's a Groundswell. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Nothing really interesting, so I guess we'll just chill for a bit. Maybe we get Cancer Plus. Ah. A Headlong Rush, too. Like, it's a pretty decent utility skill. Like, Reposition is probably more universal. Yeah. Anyways, it's good to see you two, man. Tell your dog they're awesome. I think we might just inherit, like, HP plus on Seadoll as a secondary skill. Alright. That's it for tonight. I'm gonna finish up the rest of this stuff off stream. Because Somniel stuff is definitely not the most exciting. So, appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, I will not be here. Back to business as usual. I may be around Saturday night. My usual plans have been canceled yet again. The guys are going to go see Bloodywood in Greensboro. If I weren't working tomorrow, or if I weren't working Saturday, I'd probably go, but by the time I get off work and drive out to Greensboro, I also don't know Bloodywood that well, though they are supposedly a really fun time live. So, yeah. So I'll probably see you guys maybe Saturday night. If not Saturday night, then I'll be around like Monday or Tuesday again. So, but again, hope you enjoyed. Yeah, hopefully we get Roy back soon. And then when we get Roy, I can build the broken combo. I only need like 5,000 SP or 6,000 SP on Ivy. That's it. Yeah, that's all I need. You know, it's fine. It's not a lot or anything. But yeah. Alright, see you guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. I'll see you guys hopefully Saturday? We'll say hopefully Saturday. Anyway, bye.